Frostbite Films. Turn that down a tiny bit. AAA Films. Let's see what we got here. Afro swing vibes.
This is the remix.
That remix, Mandem remix.
This is what the Mandem.
Like they say, ignore the haters. If they want that big smoke, tell them sweet like it's San Andre. He's up and cruising with the...
A nice laid back vibe for this one. Okay, I was expecting, I don't know what to expect, because obviously I know these man did the Eshays track. So when they did Mandem, I was like, okay, is this going to be like the equivalent? I mean, this is like, well, Mandem's more of a UK thing, innit? But, yeah. It's a lot more laid back than their other track.
Haters, if they want that big smoke, tell them sweet like it's San Andre. He's up and cruising with the docos in the four-wheel drive. I got some cousins wheeling down in the four-wheel boy. Cause I pick up the phone, let my docos know that we sipping milkshakes all day. Never bellow is the doco code. Trust in the Lord who get me safely in the docos. Under 0394 to my docos in the double A. I grew
The rapper struck that stronger doco theme throughout. Doco meaning Ross, where did that? Yo, big man, don't start exposing what phone I have. Get out of here. Alright, yeah, that wire's clearly not. I allow it, man. Windows 10 moving mad. Right, let's focus on this now.
I grew up to just screw up. Straight out the sewer, do it for my docoers. This is for my Mandem, this is for my brotherhood. Mac the OJ, welcome into any neighborhood.
Yeah, your Mandem is your docos, it is your usos, you know, it's the same kind of thing.
Hit me on the ground, man, let's do our thing. Brother, you ain't got to worry, watch the hot that I'ma bring. Mac from the inner west, you know I stay armed. Run it off for big HQ, you already know it's the Don. Mac11 is shy.
Man, a boss a gunfire, lighting up the place like a bonfire. Bonfire, a day we go conquer ya. Shout to all my G's, I got love fire, love fire. Man, a boss a gunfire, lighting up the place.
So this is Mr. Enah then. He has a man. Is he from Australia? Is he from the UK?
Like a bonfire, we bonfire, a day we go conquer ya. Shout to all my G's, I got
because the clip's separate as well, which makes me think he's from the UK. I apologize if you're not from the UK, my brother, but the fact that the clip's separate as well, unless it does come together. Wait, let me just wait.
This is what the Mandem.
Because Mandem's a UK term as well. I want to see if he does a verse. If he has his own like melodic verse or something.
Problem. This is for the Mandem. My brothers. You don't want no problem.
Hey, I hold it down for Big Salmon or the boys from the
And then it goes back to this really laid back vibe on the verses. Alright.
I still remember all the trouble walking up to my crib. Remember walking down to school, I lived on Bunker Parade. BRB to the death, that's where the legends were made. Riding dirt bikes through the park and never fought the police. But 10 siblings inside the house, there was more room on the street. I still remember all the nights we had to walk in the rain. Our times change, I'm only drenched when we're pouring champagne. That's shame.
I like how they're just telling like some stories, innit? They're just making it personal to them, you know, talking about stories about them and their Mandem, innit? Like, and the environment in which they're growing up in.
Free my brothers, let them change on. Man, I'm missing buffer and I got a soldier on. For the gang, I never say no. That's why us youngins always end up in the same road. Ay, cause I've been for the trenches and cause I've been for the system.
Nice little vocal part there.
My brothers out here drilling them drillers snitching like bitches, but that's what happens when them boys won't come around.
That's a nice flow. That was a tight flow.
And cause I've been for the system, but still it's free on my brothers still in the sounds. My brothers out here drilling them drillers snitching like bitches, but that's what happens when them boys won't come around.
That was a nice flow, man. That was arguably one of I think that was my favourite verse. Just sipping something light. Smoke. I sit. Don't think I didn't see the. If we put everything in the box to the left, listen, I see that. You just need the little arms to go with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all he needs. Energy.
You don't want a problem. This link up's from Sydney straight down to London.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say it is London. Mad that mad African influence in his tone and his accent as well reminds me of obviously it's bait to say it, but like the PA Solu J Huss kind of vibe.
energy. You don't want a problem. This link up's from Sydney straight down to London. Better get a clue though, bro. You're my G, you're my cuz, you're my top.
And the fact that he has so much black green with the green and white as well. I apologize if I'm wrong. Are you from Nigeria? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting right now, but I'm basing that heavily off the color schemes that you're also repping as well. So I apologize if I'm wrong, but definitely an African influence in there, man.
Straight down to London. Better get a clue though, bro. You're my G, you're my cuz, you're my taco. No games like Ludo. Chilling.
See, he says it taco. He says it. We would say it with a T, but I was told to pronounce it like with a D almost, like doko, like docs. You're my docs, rather than my tocs or my tacos. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound right. I've learned it from you, man, and I've learned to say it with a D though.
With Mac11 and the Sydney Yungins, we never doing fake friends, never dime a dozen.
Okay, I presume this is a new verse for the remix as well, so I need to go listen to the original.
See, I'm always with the Mandem, straight from the south side. Man, I bust a gun if you cross mine. Man, I bust a gunfire, lighting up the place like a bonfire. One fire a day, we go conquer ya. Shout to all my G's, I got love for ya, love for ya. Man, I bust a gunfire, lighting up the place like a bonfire. We bonfire a day, we go conquer ya. Shout to all my G's, I got love for ya, love for ya. This is for the Mandem.
It's a vibe, man. It is a serious vibe. Let's not pretend it is a serious vibe.
Mandem. You don't want a problem. This is for the Mandem.
Yeah, he's got the Nigeria flag on the front, man. It has to be Nigeria.
You don't want a problem.
I love this, man. I don't know why you have a baseball bat on, my brother. Like, we are British. Yeah, we've got to be rolling around with a not a baseball bat. I've just fucked my joke. I was meant to say cricket bat. I fucked it now. Too late. Too late.
Appreciate, much love to all the man that get me. We love you too, bro. Get me, love you.
A Hennessy bottle.
A few of you are my sisters. Nah, but like I said, all love, yeah. It's for the Mandem, you get me?
You know he's one of the Mandem when he has to punch his hand every other sentence. You know what I'm saying? Like when the man's hooked, punch out one more time, big man.
Nah, but like I said, all love, yeah. It's for the Mandem, you get me?
Maybe he's just trying to catch the tempo of the beat. Maybe it's his metronome. You never know. You never know. I haven't heard of Enah before, but you know what? He brings a serious vibe to this track. Obviously, I know this is the remix, so let's get that right. Actually, Mac11 and Sydney Yungins bring a vibe to Enah's track here, but yeah, man, it's a good foundation for this. And I like how his cadence switches between the hook and the verse. Like, it's two different styles completely, but fit one another on this track. And what Sydney Yungins do is they bring a more laid back style. Mac11, they bring a more laid back style that complements this really nice, so it has its downtime. And then even with the chorus, it does raise in energy slightly, but it's still one of them kickback kind of tracks. And I like that, man. They're talking about their boys. They're talking, in some ways they are talking gang shit, but it doesn't mean it has to be mad aggressive in that drill kind of style that we're very accustomed to at the moment. It's one of them laid back tracks, man, and I fuck with the vibe. Nice flows, decent enough stories, nothing crazy lyrically or anything like that, but it's not one of them kind of songs. I mean, yeah, man, I like it. So I'd love to see more UK and Aussie link ups like this, you know, talking about the Mandem. I want to see the Uso remix, I want to see the Doko remix. Wait, let's go left hand to right, you know what I'm saying? When just, yeah, man, I want to see more shit like this.